Hello for everyone, partners. Today I talking about the topic, the importance of speaking. Let's continue with the next one presentation. Diapositive, excuse me. Okay, the first question is about what is speaking. When talking about speaking, it's about the process, the communicate process. Yes, we're using the emission or articulate sounds that for words and sentences. What is the objective to the speak is always can't maintain, excuse me, a good communication. The next one. Okay, now they're talking about to the objective. What is the objective to speak? The objective is always can maintain, excuse me, connection with other person. But also the more important in the speak is always maintain a good communication with other person. Okay, now talking about the importance, because it's important, the speaking, the communication with other person. The first one reason is because it is a human need. The speak is a need for all persons. The second is about the always communication with other peers. Yes, speak is the for to communication or connection with other peers. The number three is facilitated interaction with other. Yes, when I speak with other person, I generate the interaction with this person. The number four is about the always the construction or ideas or strategies. When I speak, I can't, for example, speak about the special information or specific information, or maybe about the strategies, or maybe share about one opinion. But the objective is can't construction is the construction or ideas, strategies, or different proposals. And the finally important about this topic is speak is about today drives progress and innovation. Yes, the process to speak is referring to the communication. The communication is with the objective, or yes, is with the objective to the innovate, maybe in the society, countries, or in general about art. Okay, now talking about the characteristics about the speak or told. The first one is it is a dynamic and interactive process. Yes, when I speak with other person, is one process interactive. Is dynamic, is special, yes, because I can't change ideas with other person. And the second is involved a transmitter and receiver. Yes, for the process to speak, I need two peers. For example, I am speak, I am a transmitter. The person that listen me, this is the receiver the information. And the number three is required a message. Yes, message. When a speaker communication is necessary, always the message, the information, speak about one topic. And the number four is about it can be verbal and not verbal. communication. Speak, for example, in word, or speak about to droughts, or in the different forms. And the number five finally is about to, it has different purpose. The speak maybe is about to the information, or maybe it's about to the news, or maybe it's about to the feelings. Your purpose is different. Okay, important aspects in the process to speak. Always when I speak, it's important maintain rich intonation and fluence, but the communication, or the message always is clear. The second is convey a clear and not confusing message. The message always is important that that will be clear. And the third is express constructive ideas. The fourth is speak coherently. Yes, if the conversation or speak always clear. Montaigne actively listening to the speaking with confidence, and the finalists avoid transmitting message without purpose. Not information confused. The speak, the more important is always transmit another person clear message, not confuse it. The final. Okay, the positive is about to the conclusion. Conclusion to this topic, I choose this topic because I consider it is very important. The speak, for example, in the English, the speaking skill is fundamental, because not is only speak, no language is about to the culture. For this reason, I consider that speak is fundamental, because is the communicate ideas, and the more important is always I can transmit with other person a clear mate and maintain always a good communication. And the final is thank you very much, teacher and partners. Is all for today.
Okay, good. Now we're going to move with the questions. Very interesting presentation and topic. Okay, guys? So let's move with the questions. Aura, go ahead.
Yes, teacher. Mayerli, I would like to know if you can tell me about what is the main difference between a speak and communicating.
Okay. I think that the difference in speakers communicated. Yes, this is the question. Okay.
Yes.
Um, I think that the difference is when I speak. When I speak, it's important transmit a clear message with this person. Yes, with the objective to have the good communication with this person. I don't know that is different. I think that the first depend that the second. Yes, a good speak is with the objective to a good communication. Maybe yes or not.
Yes, I think is linked between these two words. Speaking and communication are a complement.
Yes, it's a compliment. It's my personal opinion.
Okay, thank you.
Good. Okay, and next question, guys. Don't be shy.
Hello. For you, how can we have a good communication if, for example, I am learning a new language?
Okay. I think the first strategy is the receptive listen. Yes, when I listen one person, the more important for I can understand this person is listen the information. I think that is the main strategy, but I improve maybe in the letter, this language, English, French, I don't know, but I think the strategy is this: listen, very listen, and practice. These two strategies, I think.
Good. Okay, next question.
So, do you think it is necessary to learn all the languages for inclusiveness, or do you think knowing English is enough?
Okay, yes, I think that yes, because when talking about a language, no, not only is speak about to the one language. I think that the language is culture. For this, I consider that is necessary. Um, is necessary not only excuse me. For example, practice the grammar, practice the theory is important. For example, in this topic, the language learned about to this culture. I don't know that is answer to your question or not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. Next question. Jennifer, can you ask the question to Mayerli? You're muted. I cannot hear you. Jennifer?
Yeah. Do you like learn a new language?
Okay. Yes, I think that learn about one language not only is for example, speak one language, is very interesting. I learn about today new culture, new costume. I think that the language is enriched maybe in my personal life, in my academic, and I consider that is fundamental and very important in my life in different aspects, academic, personal, family. I don't know. I think it's very important. This.
Good. And now David.
Now, can you hear me, teacher? Could I could I share
Yes.
you my link?
Well, wait. I need you to ask your question to Mayerli. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Do you think this is my question now? Do you think that it is possible for enriquecer, teacher, perdón,
Which.
enrich me
Rich.
about enrich the knowledge of a child if he learn a new language?
Okay, my personal opinion, I think that yes, yes, because the language in general is the communication. Yes, when I speak with other person, with interaction, with the communication. I think in my personal opinion that this is the enrich the communication in general for all or yes for all person or in general for all humans.
Good. Okay. Just going to ask you like a quick question before I give you feedback if we're done. Do you think like, for example, the body language and the tone like of a voice, perhaps affects the message and the communication? You're
Our
muted.
teacher, please repeat.
Oh, sorry. I think I spoke a little fast. So, my question is, do you think perhaps the body language and the tone, like the tone of voice, could affect the message or the communication?
Okay, yes, teacher. I think that the different variants, yes, Profe para decir variedad variants, yes,
To say what, sorry?
variedad variants, where I speak about the
Variety?
different variety, yes, variety about to the different languages, maybe different in the country or sound or a specific language, for example, one culture or different. I think that these are the enrich for the communication, for the language, because the language not only is speak for speak, no, is character is very important in the culture. I think that the different, oh my God, varied the language is enrich not only the speak in general, enrich the culture for countries, towns in general, about to everyone.
Okay, good. Thank you. So, um, just to be quick here, I think that you did a great presentation. I think it was very visual and attractive. It was a good topic to talk about, something that perhaps we sometimes take for granted about the importance of the communication and speaking. You were very like nervous at the beginning, but you overcome that. You were able to deliver your presentation smoothly. And I think that it was good. You did your research and you weren't afraid to answer the questions. I think you were quick to answer. So that is my like short feedback, but I think it was good. So we're stop recording.
Our teacher, thank you very much.